Welcome to Workout with Wickham, your channel for at-home workouts and health and fitness success strategies. In this video, we are going to do an exercise ball abdominal workout. Let's do this because we deserve it. Welcome to this exercise ball abdominal workout. If you are new here, nice to meet you. Think about subscribing if you like this video to get more just like it. If you already subscribed, make sure you have clicked the bell to get notifications of when I have a new video up. Give me a thumbs up, leave some comments. It helps the channel out. Before we even do a single crunch, we are going to go over how to set up properly on the exercise ball. Now this I learned from kinesiologists back in university, the proper way to do it. I've seen some crazy things out there. I'm not going to mention the things that I've seen, but we will go over how to set yourself up properly to do it safely and the most efficient way that you can do it. So you're going to start off just sitting nice and tall on the ball. And then you're going to roll yourself down so that your back is completely on the ball. Okay, so you're set up just like this. And then you're going to keep your hips up and send your shoulders, move your feet towards the ball and move your shoulders off the end of the ball. Okay, that's how you should be set up. So as soon as your shoulders go off the ball, you should be able to feel that in your abs. Your abs are engaging, okay? You can do whatever you want with your hands. You can leave them here, or you can put them behind your head. I tend to do this from martial arts, but whatever you want to do, and all you're going to do is crunch your chin up towards the ceiling. So we're not crunching this way, you guys. We're crunching up to the ceiling, okay? So let's do a set right here. We're just going to crunch and lower. So if you're shaking, like I'm shaking already, that's your core working, okay? Okay, breathe out on the way up. Awesome. Nice and slow and controlled. So good, you guys. We'll do two more. And then nice and easy, come on up. Support your body weight on the way up. Okay, awesome. So in the next set, get yourself repositioned. You want to make sure that you're in the proper starting position each time. Okay, we're going to do another set. Same thing to set up. Get yourself, your back is on the ball, you're nice and supported, and then send those shoulders off the end of the ball. Okay, let's do it again. Just crunch and lower. Good. Breathe out on the way up. If you're doing this version, keep your elbows back so when you look straight up, you can't see them. If you're here, that's cool. That's a lot of work too. Good. Breathe out. Get that oxygen to your working muscles to put off that burning feeling. Let's do one more. And then come on up for a little break. Good. I'm going to stretch that a little bit. And we'll just twist to one side. And then the other side. Doing so great, you guys. We're going to do that again. Doesn't matter where your hands are. Relax your neck while we're doing this. Okay, so you're not pulling with your neck. Let's go back down. So again, get yourself, your back's on the ball. You're nice and stable. Legs at 90 degrees, and then you're just going to walk back until your shoulders go off the end, and then let's go for it. Notice I'm not bracing my feet against a wall. If you want to do that to modify it, to make it easier, you can do that. But that's going to engage more of your legs and less of your core. Good. Awesome. Let's do a few more of these. One more, and then come up for a little break. This is one of the basic best exercises for your core on the ball. I know you'll see lots of stuff out there, but just trust me that we're doing the right thing here, okay? Without me naming names or naming exercises that are not good for you. Okay, good. So we're gonna go back down into that and we're gonna do a little bit of obliques. So come on down, same setup, get yourself set up. Push back into that position. We're going to crunch our armpit towards our opposite hip. So you're just gonna come over in a crunch like that. So since we're on the ball, the temptation is to be bouncy, right? So the temptation is to go, wee, like that, okay? Don't do that. Slow and controlled. Your elbow stays back. Your elbow has nothing to do with this exercise. You're trying to get your armpit over towards your opposite hip. Let's do a couple more on this side, and then we'll switch. Good. Your obliques run at an angle, okay? That's why we're doing this on an angle. Their job is to bring your rib cage closer to your pelvic bone. That's what we're doing. On an angle. Good, because they run like this on an angle. Still focusing on your breathing, breathing out on the way up, being slow and controlled, not bouncing on our fun ball. Good. Okay, and we're gonna switch sides and keep going the other side. Make sure your shoulders are still off the end of the ball so you haven't moved down like this, okay? We're gonna go over and back. Good. We're just gonna do this set. So we'll just do 2 sets of obliques. I tend to do less obliques. Mostly because I don't wanna bulk up. I wanna keep my waist smaller. Good, switch it up. So, which brings me to the point of doing oblique training is not gonna make you smaller. It's not gonna burn off fat around your waist. Okay, it's gonna build the muscles up. Good. Is that enough of my ranting for now? Good, come on up. Sitting up. Oh, you should be feeling that by now, you guys. We are going to also do a V on the ball, and I'll show you how to do that, like a V crunch, a pike. Hands on the floor, legs on the ball. When you get yourself set up for this, you actually want the ball on your quads, not at your toes, or else you can't move for this one. Okay, so we're gonna have the hands on the floor. You're gonna know as soon as you start the movement, you're gonna know if the ball is in the wrong spot, so just change it. You can always move yourself back or forward, okay? It's gonna depend on your body type, length of your legs, length of your arms and all that, but you want to get a range of motion, so that's why we're doing this. So all we're gonna do is do a pike. We're just gonna stick our butt up in the air and bring the ball towards our legs. Okay, so you're just gonna pike up like that and down. And try and keep your legs as straight as you can. There's gonna be a slight bend in your knee. You want a slight bend in the knee because you don't wanna lock your knees out ever, really. Good. So you're basically bringing that ball and your chest together. Good. Piking it right up and back down. Good. Breathing out as we pike. Let's do 2 more of those. And 1 more. And then as gracefully as possible, you can take a break. Good. So what the mistake people make on this one is they think they're doing a pike, and so they think their toes have to be on the ball. You can try it that way if you want. If you want to put your actual toes on the ball and do a pike, you can do that. But this is a much more controlled way to do it, and letting that ball roll on your legs, okay? Okay, let's do another set. Same setup, hands on the floor, ball on your legs, and we're gonna pike up. You ready? Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna pike and then back down. Pike it right up and down. Good. Good. And if you have to adjust midway through the set, that's okay, because we're moving around. Good. I keep having to move forward. Good. Let's do 1 more, then we'll take a little break. Awesome. And come on down for a break. And again, there are so many different things that you can do with the ball. We're going to stick to these, just that basic crunch, the obliques, and this pike for this workout, because it's going to be enough, trust me. Okay, so we're going to do that. 1 more set of those. Hands on the floor, legs on the ball, piking up. We got this. Okay, set yourself up again. Okay, here we go. Pike it up, right up and down. Good. So again, there's going to be a slight bend in your knees. We don't want to lock the joints out. Same with your elbows. You never want to lock your elbows out either, really. To be nice to our body, nice to our joints. Again, breathing out as your butt goes up. Good. Bring it in and down. Good. Up. Up. Down. Let's do a couple more of those. Good. I'm going to get you come up in that pike and just hold it there for a little bit. We're going to pike it up and hold it. Heads down, chest and ball close together, and then release. Come on down. Awesome work, you guys. That was it. If you want to do a little bit of stretching for your abdominals, that would be fabulous right now. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. If you liked that video, consider subscribing, and don't forget to check out some of my other videos.